we have developed training on ecosystem services, but understanding that this connects very much with ecosystem restoration, and that's why we are also working with organizations together in that sense, and also with carbon projects, land use carbon projects. We have developed training that's combining the three things: ecosystem services, following the FSE approach to get something that's very specific at the end as a specific outcome. Then ecosystem restoration, who is using our ecosystem restoration standard as a main tool as well, with several case studies around the world and so on in different ecosystems. And then carbon projects, looking into the different carbon standards that exist as well, and also at specific projects and how you do the calculations, what types of methodologies exist, and so on. So we have a course taking all these things, interconnecting them, and making something that's valuable, because we understand that many projects have all these components, and we want to make sure that we maximize the benefits of the people by understanding how things get together and how they can get the benefits of biodiversity in ecosystem restoration, or carbon in ecosystem restoration, or restoration in an FSC framework, and so on. We're doing those trainings in a variety of locations. We have offices in more than 26 countries. So examples are Romania, Mexico, Indonesia, Malaysia, and Colombia. Some of these trainings are providing case studies for different types of ecosystems, different types of projects, but are classroom based. But other trainings are bringing the field experience as well, like the one we are doing in Malaysia in the Maliau Basin. The training in Malaysia, in Sabah, it's quite unique because it's in the middle, in the heart of Bornean forests, rainforest, and it's in this Maliau Basin. And that training, it's combining the classroom with the field experience, both in the Maliau Basin, but also in a restoration project that's nearby, that has been working for over a decade. And the participants working in groups will have to do different types of exercises and experiences with visiting different types of areas, doing their carbon calculations, discussing with different people, and gathering knowledge to understand really how to practice what they're learning in the classroom. I think we're finding interest from auditors, for example, from practitioners, from restoration projects or for carbon projects, from companies as well that want to implement their remediation practices or their restoration initiatives. And then there's interest also from people from more governmental institutions that are looking to understand better what has been done elsewhere, and also how the different standards can help them to understand the way forward in that framework that keeps evolving of the ecosystem services, ecosystem restoration, the carbon projects. It's all very active, very present these days, and there's many changes that people need to incorporate.